Hey guys, welcome to our presentation. I'm Lucy.
I'm Adelaide, and today we're going to be presenting on tropical rainforests. So to begin, we answered the question, what is a tropical rainforest? As shown by the climatogram, the tropical rainforest has high temperatures and lots of rain. It is primarily warm year-round. They never drop significantly less than 68 degrees Fahrenheit and never rise much above 93 degrees. They are typically over 100 inches of rainfall per year in these areas. They are also incredibly humid. Threats. More than half of the Earth's rainforests have already been lost due to the human demand for wood. Rainforests that once grew over 14% of the land on Earth now cover only about 6%. If current deforestation rates continue, these critical habitats could disappear from the planet completely within the next 100 years. Primary threats that are harming rainforests include the paper industry, cattle industry, logging, and power plants. Rainforests have many ecosystem functions that are provided. One main one is how they keep our climate balanced. They do this by taking carbon dioxide and turning it into oxygen. Through the process of transpiration, they also maintain the world's water cycle. On top of this, they house many of our world's plants and animals and are vital for those ecosystems. Where can you find them? As shown in the image, tropical rainforests are primarily located near the equator. They are located within 15 to 25 degrees north and south of the equator. This is the reason for the hot climate. Although tropical rainforests only cover around 6% of the Earth, they house over half the plants and animals in the world. They also produce 40% of Earth's oxygen. There are many animals found in the tropical rainforest. These animals found in the biome include Sumatran orangutans, jaguars, sloths, and squirrel monkeys. These are just a couple of the many. Tropical rainforests are also abundant with plants. One example of a plant is an orchid.
Adaptations. The tropical rainforest supports an abundance of wildlife with warm temperatures, water, and an abundance of food. To compete for environmental resources, organisms must adapt or develop specific traits to aid them. A useful trait to possess in the tropical rainforest is camouflage. For example, the boa constrictor is known for its camouflaged appearance that enables it to sneak up on prey. Another beneficial trait is bright colors to scare off predators. For example, some species of dart frogs are extremely bright to imitate their poisonous relatives, but aren't actually poisonous or dangerous at all. A third beneficial trait is that the leaves of the rainforest have drip tips. This way, they can handle the heavy rainfall by allowing the raindrops to slide right off the leaves, leaving them unharmed and flourishing. Endangered species and hotspots. A biogeographical region with major levels of biodiversity endangered by human action is known as a biodiversity hotspot. An example of a hotspot that contains a tropical rainforest is the western Amazon. This area has a high level of biodiversity threatened by human activities. An endangered species living in a tropical rainforest is the brown spider monkey, which is considered critically endangered. The role it plays in the ecosystem is to disperse seeds, helping the rainforest flourish and thrive. As of now, awareness programs and protection of certain areas have been installed to preserve the brown spider monkey. Another endangered species living in the tropical rainforest is the Sumatran tiger, which is considered critically endangered and almost extinct in nature. The role it plays in the ecosystem is predating on prey to keep the organism count balanced. Currently, there are no protection or awareness programs in place to support the Sumatran tiger.
Here is a food web example of a tropical rainforest. Orangutans are a keystone species found in tropical rainforests. They disperse seeds, which helps the diversity of the rainforest. As rainforests have still air, it prevents plants from using wind pollination to disperse seeds. Ecological interactions. Example of relationships are competition between trees for the sunlight. This is competition because there's only so much sunlight that the trees can have. An example of commensalism is a bromeliad and a tree. The bromeliad lives off the tree without directly impacting the tree. An example of mutualism is ants and flowers. The ants eat the produce of the flowers and protect them from other insects. An example of parasitism is a leech leached onto any animal because the leech uses the animal as a host. An example of predation is a jaguar and a sloth because the jaguar hunts the sloth. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
These are our citations. Here are our picture sources and our website sources.
Thank
you.